It's the 15th of April and we've had some really good weather. This is the Platinum Red Tag Winter Wheat Blend that I'm standing in. This field last year was full of chickweed, and this year we sprayed it out around the 20th of October, and it did such a really good job. It took out virtually all the chickweed that was in the field, and we'll show you some slides of last year's field compared to this year, and the difference is just tremendous. There's another customer just down the road. We sprayed that one around the 20th of March. They gave us a phone call. We came in, took a look at it, suggested the chemical. They got it sprayed on time and it worked out really good too. And we'll show you some pictures of that one too. So if you were spreading fertilizer 2 or 3 weeks ago and noticed a lot of chickweed in there, then most definitely get a hold of us for this upcoming season, this fall time. We'll line you up with the right chemical to make sure it gets done. But most definitely it makes a big difference if you can clean all the chickweed out of your winter wheat fields. There's some very good chemicals out there that work really good. They're not that expensive and they do an excellent job. The second thing I want to talk about is our last shipment of corn seed has come in as well too. So that's all set to go. We had it in on Monday, came in on Monday, our last big shipment. We had an earlier shipment in February. We shipped all that out. Now our second one has come in, and Jeff is trying to make sure he gets it all on your farm by the 25th of April. So our winter wheat is in, our Master's Choice is in stock, our Maize X is in stock, and some Pioneer corns as well. So it should all be on your farm by the 25th of April as well. We got some phone calls the other day too saying, you know, should we cut our winter wheat off? But the problem is the weather is good now, but it's way too early. I mean, this crop is going to maybe double in another 2 more weeks. So the ideal time to cut your winter wheat is the 25th of April to about the 5th to the 7th of May. If you get it off in that 10-day window, that's about the best. You'll get the most tonnage and the most volume coming off of it. Plus you get the best quality. Some guys the last couple of years have let it go later than that. The problem is the fiber then comes up on the winter wheat too high, and then the milk just isn't there in the, you got more volume, but the milk just simply isn't there in the winter wheat mix. So, and then the problem is your corn goes in later as well, and by the time the corn goes in later, usually it doesn't get a root establishment enough before the heat hits, and then you'll find that your yield isn't as good. And then because it got planted later, your cover crop goes in later, and then that doesn't go through the winter as well either. So ideally that 25th of April to about the 7th of May, you get it cut off in there, your corn goes in on time, the corn's well established before the heat hits, your corn comes off around the 20th of September, and your cover crops go in on time, and then the whole circle repeats itself again. So again, there's some good sprays for the chickweed. The corn seed's coming out by the 25th of April. Hopefully this weather lasts again when we're all ready to get cutting around the 25th of April to the first week of September.